this is Charlie from Message for Charlie, and today I'm going to give you my review on the 2020 remake of Mulan. So technically, it's kind of like the animated film with the same concept, only it's a little different. And like the original, well, China's under attack, but this time by Northern invaders that's led by Bora Khan, the powerful leader who fights alongside and a witch, Mulan. I like it on like the original. No, that else goes as a perfect bride. Yet at the side, I took up her father's place in the army and battled the Northern invaders. I'm just gonna say right now, this was the only time out of all the films that are coming out this year, this was one I was least looking forward to. Don't get me wrong, I like the original movie, but because they're taking out original aspects like the songs, and there is no Mushu, so that definitely weakened the movie. But before I get on to what I think of the movie, I want to discuss the elephant in the room you're probably wondering about. No, not this elephant. And did I pay £20 to watch it? Well, the answer is no. Literally no. I decided to just wait till it came out and put loco, which it did yesterday, same thing. Plus, in order to watch it. So now I've got the elephant out of the room. Is Mulan better than I expected? Well, I had one question when I finished the movie. Why did I have doubts about it? Literally, I think this is the one of, if not the best of the live action remakes, next to The Lion King, in my opinion. So let's start with the characters. With its changes, most that would change of the characters are their names. Some stayed the same, like Mulan, our title character, of course, who is given more depth in this movie. A bit more of a warrior personality, which makes her one of the most likable of all the characters that we met in the movie. And believe me, there are so many. For the new characters, they go range from good to you wish you played them in the movie. Literally, not only is the acting of these guys perfect, but their characters are perfect. Commander Tang replaces Shang and as the leader of the troops. Who's the commander? Hung is the new love interest for the movie. And then there's Bora Khan and of course, Hung is the witch, which works with the main villain, Bora Khan. And Borucon is just Shan Yu, but 100 times better. He might have not appeared much. At most, I'd say he appeared the most same amount of screen time as Shan Yu, but he's given so much personality to that he wants to avenge his father, who was also called Borucon, and kill the emperor after the emperor killed his father. And as for she's given more than just the villain's sidekick in the movie. She knows she's the better warrior. Yeah, but knows that it's wrong for girls to fight to the army, and believes that she and Mulan are the same. But when coming to the climax of the movie, well, I'd rather not spoil it because as this is something about the character you have to see in order to believe. Eve. Admittedly, the film of course wouldn't have time for the family. They have not, but they do try their best in the first and the end of third act with Exile, who's Mulan's sister, and afraid of spiders. Mulan's father, and Lee, the mother. Now I've talked about the characters. How is the movie holiday without Mushu? Well, I'm gonna say I don't miss Mushu a bit. In fact, maybe no Mushu saved out the movie. With a movie that tries to be more serious, yes, it wouldn't need that much comedy. The same can be said about no musical numbers. But, without them, it makes the film more serious in my opinion, and that's something I love about it. And now let's get on to the story. Why didn't they use this story in the animated film? Seriously, this one is more action-packed and engaging than the original. Literally, the remake packed a punch with the story. No pun intended, of course. Like the first film, it has a 3-act structure, but this time none of the acts are boring. The first act is more interesting because it adds more personality into who each character is when we meet them in the first. We get to know more about Mulan and how adventurous she is. We get to know about the villains and what their purpose is for the movie. And what they want to do. Oh, and it gets a good setup before all the big action and training montages in the second and third act. Which are still the two best acts of the movie. But if I had to say the best thing about this movie, 5 words, the visuals are absolutely phenomenal. Literally, this movie looks better than the animated one. And of course, they can't add as much colour than the animated film, but that's fine because they want to make the movie more serious. All the colour needed to be sucked out, but that doesn't mean China is still beautiful. There are still some really colourful moments in the beginning, showing all the landscapes and marks of what makes China a great country. Also, the costumes are amazing, especially for example, I might be saying the word name wrong. So if you do know how to pronounce it, let me know in the comment section below. They literally, all of creativity went on the witch. They made her like a shapeshifter that can form into a bird as her main form, and has made a example of stronger than ever before character to with her visual or effects they use on her. So overall, not only does this movie bring honor, but it's one of those few remakes that, maybe one of the only remakes that are better than the original. The 2020 live action remake of Mulan is not only one of the best remakes next to The Lion King by Disney, but it's also an amazing and more action-packed movie than the original. With its action-packed and engaging story, phenomenal-looking visuals, unforgettable characters, and all the changes are perfect for the movie. This is an absolute must-watch. Fans of the original are gonna love this movie, or anyone that just loves a good war movie, or a movie set in China. They are gonna love this movie a lot. As for the rating, I am more than proud to give Mulan on the second 10 out of 10 this year. The first one went on, but the second went to this one. This film is hands down amazing. So, is it better though than Onward? Well, I'm still debating on that. But I'll just say, I don't do the same mistake I did while watching it on Put Locker, and you have to pay the £20 out, in my opinion. And that is worth paying for, even though I decided not to. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to comment, like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.